Looking in the last few moments. Happy to have you with us for NBA. Well, with all the battles past, Grant, definitely some history between these two teams.
Oh, BA, this is high level. You talk East versus West, that's usually championship or bust type aspirations.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Jackson, and it's the doctor in at the three. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to the machine. Here's the eraser. Takes the three. Kept alive. Here's the machine. Knocks down the long J.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Houston. Frazier, the pass to Houston. To the inside. The doctor, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
The kick out, Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's the doctor. All sorts of time. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The doctor's got 5 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Houston. Driving inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Jackson outside. Inside. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
For three. Another three for Golden State.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Houston. Pass to Doctor. The three is up. The eraser grabs a board. The eraser's got 4 rebounds in the game. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's the doctor. He's got 5. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's the prodigy. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Frazier. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Outside Curry. Here's the prodigy. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
There's Jackson with the 3. Pass to Doctor. Launches a 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. Here's the machine. He's got 6. Outside Curry. Here's the prodigy. Doubled by Jackson. Back to Curry. The 3. They get the rebound. The machine. The pass to Curry. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the machine. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. The prodigy can't hit. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Frazier with the bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Pass to the machine. Here's the prodigy. Here's the eraser. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Celtics on offense. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And the basket by the Doctor.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The machine. The pass to the prodigy. To the paint.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a change here. White's checked in. Şengün checked in for Boston. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Houston. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by Curry. The Warriors trailing. Here's the eraser. Shots blocked. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. It's blocked. Here's the machine. Defended by Şengün. Here's the machine. Give him 8 points now. And the Wizard pulls it down.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Houston. Connects from downtown. Houston's got 5 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's the machine. The eraser, the pass to the machine. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors miss again.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Warriors trail by 4. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to the Wizard. Here's the Doctor. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 12.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
That one's good for 2.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
The Wizard passes to Jackson. Here's the Doctor. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Pass to White. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's the Doctor. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Akpala, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Celtics also making a change. Brown's checked in. Outside White. Pass to the eraser. Three-pointer. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Number 16.
Here's the doctor. And here's Jackson. Shoots over Curry. That one rolls around and rims out. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Akpala, the prodigy. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
The doctor, pass to Şengün. Here's the doctor. There's Jackson with the 3. It's hauled in by White.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Here's the doctor. He's got 17. Şengün, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Akpala. Here's the prodigy, defended by Şengün. Here's the doctor. There's the triple. And again, Boston with the triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's the prodigy, the machine. The pass to Quickly. And here's White to the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. To the left wing. Here's the prodigy. Rebound Boston. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. Brown with a screen. Tries it from the block. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Dick, he's checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Akpala, defended by Şengün. Down low. Here's White. Pass to Akpala. Here's Doyle, guarded by Dick. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And the Wizard pulls it down. The Wizards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dick, the pass to Black Hole. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Brown, a screen on White. Here's Black Hole. Off target with the 3. Warriors trail by 11. Here's the machine. Banked it in off the glass. The machine's got 10 points in the game. 30 seconds left in the first. Pass to Brown. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. White looking it over. Pass to the machine. Quickly, right side. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. And it's Şengün in at the small forward position.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Boston leading by 9. Pass to Brown. Here's Mr. Clutch. Now here's Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Out left to the wing. Here's Doyle. Knocks it down from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brown. Here's Şengün. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Şengün's got 5.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Outside White. Here's the machine from downtown. Rebound Boston. The Wizards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Şengün passes to the Wizard. Back to Şengün. Blocked! The Cobra passes to the machine. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's ABC. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the machine. Here's Doyle. Outside White. Here's the machine. He buries it from 3. He's got 15. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Frazier, he's checked in for Boston. So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 11. Brown, a screen on White. Here's Frazier. Quickly with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Pass to Frazier. And there's the screen. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The machine's got 4 rebounds now. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's the eraser. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Rebounded by Frazier.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Şengün passes to Frazier. Back to Şengün to win the drought. Count it. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Over to the wing. Outside White. And the layup is good off the glass. White's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I like the recognition there. He has the size advantage. Take it.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Frazier. The rebound by the Machine. The Machine's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to the Eraser. Boston with a rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by White. Takes it inside. Frazier, the pass to Brown. Here's Frazier. Here's ABC. He's scoreless. It's hauled in by White. Inside. From the right block. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Boston leading by 3. Outside, Brown. Back to Şengün. Outside, Brown. To the middle. It's stolen away. Here's the Eraser. Shoots. And the Warriors miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Out to the wing. Pass to the Machine. On the wing quickly. Back to White. Here's the Machine. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Frazier. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Brown with a screen. White with the steal. Right wing. Here's the Eraser. And again, no good by Golden State.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses. Boston leading by 6. Brown, that's good.
You have to put a body on this guy, or you see what happens.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. Here's Okpala. Fires for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Brown against Curry. Here's Frazier. Clock at 6. Boyd. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Boyd's got his first basket.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Okpala. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's the Eraser. Looking to get back on track. The kick out to White. From deep. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's the Doctor. 20 points for him. Frazier, the pass to Brown. Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Okpala. To the left wing. Puts up a 3. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And so it's Golden State with it. White, the pass to the prodigy. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. To the inside. Brown, no good. And the Warriors shooting at 44% on the second, a decent rate. And here's Curry for 3. They grab their own miss. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Towns, he's checked in for Okpala. Timeout called, the Warriors. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the eraser. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the machine. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
But what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here's Houston. He takes it in. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The machine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to the prodigy. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Wizard passes to Jackson. A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter. Again, the miss by Boston.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
Pass to Frazier. And here's Jackson. Shoots over Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jackson's got 5 points. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this one. Here's the prodigy. Here's the machine. Give him 20. Pass to the eraser. Outside Curry. Here's the prodigy. 7 points in the game. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. Here's Frazier. 50 seconds left to play in the half. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's the machine. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Houston. He's got 5. He goes up again. Jackson can't get it to go. Curry with it. Here's the prodigy. Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. He got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Celtics leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Warriors trailing. And it's the eraser in a 2-guard. That's the Warriors 5. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Houston. Here's the doctor. And the three-pointer goes. The doctor's got 23.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter.
Curry passes to the prodigy. The 11-footer. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Out to the right wing. Pass to the Wizard. The Warriors pull it in. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's the Eraser. Here's the prodigy. 9 points in the game. Offensive board. The 3-ball. No luck on that one.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Frazier. Down low. Here's the doctor. Stripped it away. Here's the machine. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Curry. Here's the prodigy. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The 3-ball. The Wizards' shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Curry against Jackson. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by Boston.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Here's the Eraser. Pass to the machine. Puts it up from 15. The putback. Here's the Eraser. Launches it. It's tipped. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Houston passes to Jackson. Here's Frazier. Gets the 3 to fall. Timeout. Frazier's got 6 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And it's all from three-point range. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Curry. Here's the prodigy. To the paint. Here's the machine. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Jackson outside. Here's Frazier. He's covered by Curry.
Number 28. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's intercepted.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Number 21.
And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Doctor. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. Jackson down low. He's covered by Curry. And the Wizard gets it to go.
Assistant, Jackson.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's the machine. 24 points for him. Going inside. Here's the eraser. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
Jackson, the screen. Houston passes to Jackson. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Frazier. It's good. Frazier's got 8 points.
Well, the defense wasn't really bothered by the screen, but he still managed to convert.
The machine, the pass to the eraser. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the eraser. 11 points in the game. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Houston. Here's the Doctor. 23 points in the game. They set a pick. Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. The eraser's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's the prodigy. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Doctor. Right wing. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Curry, that's good.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Şengün, the screen. Here's the Doctor. And the 18-footer right on the mark. The Doctor's got 25 points in the game.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Back to White. Here's the eraser. 13 points in the game. Here's the prodigy. And the Wizard pulls it down. The Wizard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Doctor. And here's Şengün. Here's Houston. He's guarded by White. Houston passes to the Doctor for the tie. The rebound by the prodigy. The prodigy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's the eraser. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Jackson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Pass to the prodigy. Oh, there's the alley. The kick out. Curry goes back up. And he makes it. Curry's got 7.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Jackson outside. Here's the Wizard. Jackson outside. Şengün, the screen from deep. And that's good. Jackson for 3. 10 points for him.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
White, the pass to the prodigy. Here's the machine, defended by Şengün. Now White. Pass to the machine. Here's the prodigy. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. The prodigy's got 8 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the machine. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Şengün. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Akpala. Over to the wing. Outside White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. White hits them both. Celtics trail by 6. Here's ABC. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside, Jay. Quickly with a rebound. The Warriors shooting at about 44% so far. Shot by the machine, no good.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
The Warriors lead by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter here. And the Warriors miss again. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Jay. Here's ABC. Now here's Şengün. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. The Wizards' shot is off. The Warriors shooting 42% in this third quarter. White against Şengün to the paint. Here's Jay. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And time to step away quickly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston. And it's Şengün in at the 3. And he stays with it. Here's Boyd. Pass to Frazier. Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
3 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's the prodigy. Softly drops in the floater. The prodigy's got 19 points.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
White for three. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Frazier. White with a steal. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter, and it's Doyle missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Boyd. Chalk up 2 there. Boyd's got 4 points in the quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Prodigy. Pure from 3-point range. The Prodigy's got 13 in the 2nd half.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Frazier. To the middle. Here's Boyd. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to the Prodigy. 4-3. Sinks the tray. The Prodigy's got 25 points in the game.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's Frazier. He's guarded by White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul. Shooting for Boston.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Pass to the eraser. Takes the 3. They get it back. Here's the eraser. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now Jackson. Over White. Jackson can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to White, to the wing, right side. Here's the Prodigy. Akpala passes to White. Here's the eraser. Here's the eraser. Defended by Brown. Brown with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Both teams will make substitutions. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Frazier. Jackson with a screen on White. Here's Frazier. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's the eraser. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Here's Frazier. Pass to Houston. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. And it's all knotted up.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Back to White. And here's Curry. Here's the eraser. 5 on the clock. And White hits from deep. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Houston. Jackson, the screen. Here's Houston. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Right side, White. Man, count it. Now 5 for 7. Celtics trail by 3. Jackson outside. Pass to Houston. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And the Warriors making a change here. Polish checked in. Left side, White. Now here's Curry. Takes a 3. The shot no good. Here's Houston. He's guarded by White. Houston passes to the Wizard. And here's Şengün. Here's Frazier. Jackson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's White. He's guarded closely. The Machine. The pass to the Eraser. Here's the Machine. Back to White. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Houston. There's a screen. Again, the miss by Boston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry passes to White. Here's the Machine. It's rebounded by Houston. Houston's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. Jackson outside. Here's the Doctor. No good. And they can't put it into the drought. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's the Machine. Rebounded by the Celtics. The Wizards got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Doctor. The baseline J. The rebound by the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Curry throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Wizard passes to the Doctor. They set the pick. Tries it from 19, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's the Prodigy. The 3. And the Wizard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 7. Frazier, the pass to the Wizard.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to the Eraser. Here's the Eraser. Three-pointer. It's It's deflected. Now here's Jackson. The doctor, pass to Jackson. Here's Houston. Jackson, the screen. There's the three. The shot comes out. The Warriors shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Golden State foul, number 16. Second personal foul, team foul. Here's Boston.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
The Warriors lead by 4. The prodigy passes to the eraser. To the inside. Pass to the eraser. Boston pulls it in. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Houston. He's covered by Curry. Here's Frazier. Out to the right wing. Ooh, it's stolen. Outside Curry. Minute 32 left in the fourth. For three, and rejected. And he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's the machine. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Houston. A minute 4 left to play in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's the machine. The eraser, the pass to the prodigy. To stop the drought. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Curry. Here's the eraser. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Houston, inside, Frazier. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6.
Line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's the Warriors with the ball, and so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They trail by 7. Seconds left in the fourth. Here's Houston. Pass to the Wizard. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 23 seconds left in the final quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
Man, oh man, that's just absurd range. He can pull it up and hit it from just about anywhere.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. Pass to Doctor. Let's go with a 3. He can't get it to go, and an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so the Warriors take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off